So one of the areas we're trying to get to right now is this bolt here, this one here, and then down below. You can see one directly in line and one directly in line with this one. So let's go ahead and get to it. First things first, this big one here on the top. Now that one will come loose. Now this rotor is warped, and that's the reason that we are changing the rotor out today. Hopefully, that's not going to do anything to the brake pads, because hopefully the damage isn't too bad. Okay. Oops. Hook that back up in there. Oh, there it is. All right. Go ahead. Move that small here. You're looking at it. I think I'll take it. Come on, take it off. There's one. And over here. All right. Now, before we completely take it out, though, we will be taking out those 14 millimeters. There we go. Before we take that completely off, let's go ahead over here and get our bungee. So this way we can hold it up. Alright. There we go. And we're just going to keep this up out of the way. There we go. And now that's up out of the way. Now it's out with the old and with the new. Like it was nothing. Oh. Since I'm not doing any brake pads, I'm actually not going to remove the 14 millimeters. So I'm not doing any brake pads. So, because these are still good. Quite the notch in them still. So, there we go. There we go. All right, now, with a little bit of gentle persuasion, there we go. And it's just spinning. Which means clearly I'm not aligned the hole correctly. Let me look over here top real quick as well. So now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of looking here. Seeing if I can't align the top. There we go. All right. There we go. That's aligned and in to the bottom one. Is now also aligned and going in. There we go. Bottom bolt here is now aligned. Can you see that one? Right here, guys. You can see it right there. So you see this one here now is going to go in. There we go. Once we get it nice and aligned, then we'll go ahead and grab the ratchet again. And make our job easier. Go ahead and start tightening it down. This was the warped side to the rotor. And then you want to scooch this that way. Oh, there's the gimbal trying to do its gimbal things. All right, there we are. Nice and tight. We're the top one here as well. Top. And there's one right up here. And we're also going to go ahead and tighten down. All right, there we are. There we go. And that's in, and the rotor has been changed. Spray just a bit more brake fluid, brake clean. Clean all the parts that I touched on it. All right. And with that, we're going to go ahead and torque it down.